I guess that's cute. I love it. It is so cute. Good morning, happy Monday, back for another weekly vlog. I'm very excited to be spending another week with you. This week, if you came from last week, you know I'm going to do a little bit of shopping. Even if it's window shopping, it makes me happy. And hopefully you guys like to see the content. I know over on my TikTok, when I go shopping, those videos get quite a lot of views, especially if it's came out for some reason. Really weird. But anyways, that is the plan for this week. After work every day, except for today. Today is the only day I'm doing the clothes this week, which is really weird for me because usually I do 3 closes a week. And this week I'm only doing 1. Which I'm very excited for because I actually hate doing the clothes at work. I'd much rather be finished early. Get up early, finish early. That is my ideal. Today I'm going to come home from work, finish around 5:30 today, and then come home and we're going to do butter chicken meatballs for dinner, which I'm very excited for. I'm going to do 2 batches, I guess you could call it, because I'll do one for myself that's quite plain, just the recipe I followed last time, and Ethan would like more spices in his meatballs, so I was like, right, I'll do 2 batches, obviously the same like my batch, and then I will just get his and he can put whatever seasonings he wants in. Has anyone else started Christmas shopping yet? I have just bought 2 things now, but I'm finding it impossible to buy for people. I don't know why, I just can't find anything that I think anyone will like. I'm very excited though because I'm going to go to Big W again this week to see if they've got the Lightning McQueen ornament. It's been like a good 3 weeks I've been looking for this now. I do keep checking on their website to see if they've got it in stock and it keeps saying no. But I'm just hoping the one time I go there, it'll just be in stock. It'll just get put on the shelves as I'm walking in the doors and I can finally grab it. I want that ornament so bad. I see it all over TikTok and all these people getting it. I don't know why I haven't been able to get it yet. When is it my turn? But I'm just going to finish getting ready for work now and then I will probably catch up with you tonight once I am home from work. Paris requested a watermelon cake for her birthday because she doesn't like sweets and stuff. So this is what I've come up with. Quite impressed, actually. Okay, I'm back from work now and it's time to make dinner. We're having a little bit of an early dinner tonight. Well, it's 5:56, but we're both hungry. We're making the butter chicken meatballs. So I'm going to start by adding the chicken mince into the bowl, and we're also going to just, is it called sauteing if you cook off the onion? I guess so. I'm going to do that with the onion so it's not as like crunchy when it's in the meatballs. Ethan's also going to be adding his own seasoning because he's ungrateful and doesn't like the dinner I cook him, so he will be making his own tonight. I've got my base mixture before Ethan adds his, I forgot breadcrumbs. Babe, can you get some breadcrumbs please? But I've got my base mix here and I'm just about to get Ethan to add some breadcrumbs in, and then I'll roll the meatballs, fry them off. But I am going to section out a couple so Ethan can add whatever seasonings he wants. I did add a bit of milk this time too because last time they were quite dry. So hopefully that will make them less dry. And then obviously by adding the breadcrumbs, it'll stick together. Excuse the exhaust fan, but this is now heated up, so I'm just going to start popping in the meatballs. Maybe it's not as heated as I thought it was. I'm now flipping the meatballs. Now that they're browned on both sides, I'm just going to add a jar of butter chicken sauce. Okay, so we've made it to Big W at Kawana. Let's go and see if they have my ornament or if they've got any new stuff out. I really, really want the Cars ornament, but we'll see. I haven't been able to find it anywhere yet. And the MCO Beauty Christmas stuff is out, so we'll go look at that too. They don't have them yet. I've just looked up and down these aisles. They have this, but no actual ornament. Look at this. I need it so badly. It just comes in children's sizing though. All right, Haley needed a little bit of comfort today. So I've come over to Mum and Dad's and we're watching the Hogan Twins vlog, waiting for Ethan to get here. And I'm just spending time with Haley.
Oh my goodness.
Are we?
Hi.
I can't bear it.
I'm actually hoping you can hear me. I am about to start making dinner. We're having crispy chicken schnitzel Alfredo. Anyways, this is what it is. And it's from the Simple Home Edit. I'm just going to pop all the ingredients ingredients in the pan while I'm waiting for the pasta to boil, and then I'm going to add the pasta once the sauce is ready and obviously the pasta's cooked, and then that's pretty much it. But I will link the recipe down below as always if you want to try the recipe as well, but I'll show you what it looks like once I've cooked it. Hello. I'm a chef. This looks so good. I know it's literally just pasta and creamy sauce, but like the pepper makes it look professional. This is Ethan's. I've dished it up. It looks so good. We're in bed now and watching, what's it called? Kinda Pregnant. With Georgia from Ginny and Georgia in it. Good morning, I'm currently getting ready for work. It is 7 o'clock. I've got to be at work by 7:45, so slightly in a rush, but I just want to give you a little update if you're following along with the Lightning McQueen ornament saga. I finally got one. I went online at 5 a.m. this morning and they were in stock. So I've never bought something so quickly. Grabbed that this morning, so I finally will have one of those in my possession, hopefully maybe by next week. And I also managed to get one of the James Charles blind boxes, like the beauty blender one, where if you get the golden beauty blender, then you get to choose off of the selections, I guess, of the prizes. And if I win, I'm going to get the PR list. I would love to be on James Charles' PR list with all that makeup. His makeup is just so good. Jasmine has one of the blushes and oh my gosh, it's amazing. But after work today, I am going to get my nails done. This is the before. Obviously, I'll show you the after once they're done. I'm very excited about that. Also, I think my blush is finally done and I can open my new one. I'm gonna finish getting ready now, head off to work, and I will catch you once I'm finished work and I'm at the shops. All right, nails are done. I'm gonna go head into Priceline to see if I can get Nana some makeup wipes. I always like to bring stuff for people. My love language is gift giving, so we're gonna get Nana a little gift. All right, nails are done. I love this color. I will go back to it time and time again. I should probably remember what number it is. It's like D53 or something, I think. But it's like a pinky corally color. I don't know. I'll show you with the flash later. But I'm gonna head home now. I was gonna go into Kmart and do a little bit more shopping. Number one, I don't get paid until tonight, so I can't buy anything. Number two, if I leave any later than now, the traffic to get home is gonna be crazy. But I will see you when I get home. Just kidding. I'm heading into Aldi because I forgot we actually need chicken mince and pasta sauce for dinner, and I don't want to stop at IGA and spend a whole lot more than I would have to if I don't stop at Aldi. Got the mince. This is my favorite bolognese sauce. Try not to get any other. As you all should know, my love language is gift giving. I went to Kmart this afternoon after I went to Priceline. I said I wasn't going to, but I went back and I grabbed a couple of products that I personally love and I'm starting to run out of, but I've topped up on the ones I need, but I also grabbed doubles of the things that I love, and I'm gonna make like a little self-care package for my Nana. Now, the only thing is, I've got her like my favorite makeup wipe. She was asking about makeup wipe. I grabbed her a body butter. Haley got me one like this maybe for Christmas a while ago. It kind of reminds me of the Anna Paul one. I know we're not meant to be talking about her, but I used her body butter and this kind of reminds me of it. She was looking for travel size product, so I actually found this one in my makeup drawers unopened. Obviously, this one I grabbed from Kmart. It was maybe $1.50 and I love this scent. It's exactly the same as the Sol de Janeiro number 40. I also grabbed her this cleanser from Mecca Max. Apparently it is quite good. So Nana will have that along with some eye patches and MK Beauty lip oil. I actually got this out of my Eka Show bag, but I think she will like it more than I will. Anyways, majority of this is from Kmart, Priceline, and then the cleansers from Mecca. So the only difference is with Nana, if I give her anything, she will FaceTime me and ask me how to use it, and she'll definitely forget within a few seconds. So on this bag, I'm going to write Nana's self-care kit, and on every single product that I give her, I'm going to write on a sticky note and tape it to the product, how to use it and what it is. So I'll show you once it's done. So I drew on the bag Nana's self-care kit, and now I'm just going to pop some of this pink tissue paper in the bottom of it. So we have the makeup wipes. body butter, the cleanser, soap, travel size cleanser, lip gloss or lip oil, and just some eye masks. And then I'm just going to top it off with another piece of tissue paper. Nana's is done. I am home and I'm craving violet crumbles at the moment. I've never even liked honeycomb. I don't know what it is, but I just crave it. Tonight we're having a really fun dinner. It's crispy chicken Parmesan and meatballs with a, like, obviously the Parmesan sauce, like Napoli or whatever it is, on top of the leftover pasta from Tuesday night. So excited. I'm about to make dinner and I'm also watching She's a Man, one of my favorite movies. We're gonna have crispy chicken Parmesan and meatball bake dish thing, and I'm putting it with the leftover fettuccine. So there is quite a few ingredients on the bench at the moment. It is stressing me out slightly. I'll leave the recipe down in the description if you want to follow along as well, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. These are how the meatballs are looking. Oh, sorry about that. They look so freaking good. I'm very excited for that. And then this is a pasta. That'll be my lunch tomorrow. Just waiting for the meatballs to go on top. Yay, this is how dinner looks. Hopefully it tastes good. Looks good. All right, listen to this. And you just gotta find like the ball. Nope. Oh wait, we should probably check if they're cooked. Wait, 1 second. Take two. It's gonna overflow, we kinda can't help that, but. Yum. Looks so good. Absolutely sweating and I've chucked my hair up, but we'll do a taste test. I'll get a bit of the crispy chicken. That's really good. I like that. Now, crispy chicken with pasta. That's next level. Good morning. I'm just getting ready for work at the moment. It's just about to hit 7 o'clock, but I just want to give you a little update on this weekend. So we're actually going down to see my grandparents, Melly and Poppy, tomorrow. I think we'll leave maybe around 7:30 to get there quite early. It is a 2-hour drive from the Sunshine Coast to the Gold Coast. I'm not sure if we're going to go to Pack Fair Mask. You know, these people. This brand has opened their very first store and it's at Pack Fair. And Melly and Poppy live about, I think it's 10 or 15 minutes away from Pack Fair. So Hayley and I are very tempted to go and have a look. We will see if we end up going though. And what else? Because we are going there tomorrow, my cleaning day on Saturday is now no longer. I usually give the house a good tidy up and a clean on Saturdays, but obviously I won't be here. Although, if you've been watching my vlogs for a while, you would know Fridays I usually do the close at work. So I'm not usually home until 5 o'clock-ish. But today I'm on the early again. So I'm quite excited about that. I will be leaving maybe around 2:15 so that I can come home and I'm going to clean the house then. I was going to go to Mecca today to get a new mascara, but if we're going to Pack Fair, I'll just go there. This is really running out, but I will not chuck it out until it starts not spraying anything. So I'm going to clean the whole house tonight, this afternoon, and then do washing. Got to wash my hair. This is after 2 days of washing it. Like I didn't wash it last night, I washed it the night before. My hair goes so oily so quickly. That's got hairspray in it though. But anyways, I'm going to continue getting ready and I will chat with you a bit later. I'm also going to do a try on for you. I got some Shein clothes. Yes, they're on the ground just because I couldn't be bothered. But we'll do a little try on either this afternoon or tomorrow. It is the afternoon now. I have just got back from Mum and Dad's. I had to grab a little gift from there for somebody, but I'll show you when I get upstairs anyway. The craft I made last week in last week's vlog that I couldn't show you was a cup for my Poppy because we're going to celebrate a late Father's Day with him tomorrow. So we're going to go to the Gold Coast tomorrow. But the plan for this afternoon, Obviously, we'll be in the Gold Coast all day tomorrow, so I'm gonna get all my cleaning done today. Attempt to anyway. Ethan gets home around 4 o'clock, I believe, this afternoon, and I will be busy cleaning the house probably until 8 o'clock, and then I'll relax. But I didn't actually eat lunch at work today because I felt a bit sick in the stomach. I feel a lot better now, so I'm going to eat the lunch I packed for myself this morning, and then I will start getting into cleaning. Before I left, I started doing the dishes because dishes are one of my most hated chores. So I'm gonna have some lunch and then we'll get into a cleaning montage. I've decided that before I have my lunch, I'm going to pop on a little washing so that can get started. I'm going to go chuck this load into the washing machine now. Seriously though, how hot is it today? It says it's only 25 degrees, but I'm so close to putting on the aircon. Does anyone actually know how much powder or liquid to put in here? Because I always just guess. And we're good to go. First thing I'm going to do is hand wash these 2 dishes. That one honestly probably could have fit in the... That one could have fit in the dishwasher, but I put it on before Ethan got home. So I'm just gonna hand wash this tray. You definitely can't see that water, but that was sitting for a little bit. I don't know about anyone else, but I like to clean in rooms. So I'll get the kitchen done first and probably do a little like living area. Is it living? Dining room area. And then the couch and lounge room. But before I finish the kitchen, I'm going to put on a second load of washing because that one is now done. We're just gonna remove this screw and put it in diagonally, so that the basket doesn't fall off. I'll try and go into the same hole, kinda. It's definitely diagonal. Nice. I've just come to water my plants. Mum said to spray this one with a spray bottle. Oh, there we go. How much? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill this thing. Is that enough? Oh my gosh. And then I'll water my money plant because often I forget to. As you can probably tell by this yellow leaf, I was also told if there's a dead leaf, pull it off. Oh my gosh, was that a... I think there could be a cricket back there. Did you hear that? The last thing left to clean downstairs is this table, so I'm going to clean it off and then we'll do vacuuming and mopping. It's all clean down here now, so next thing I'm going to do is vacuum and mop, and then it'll be all clean and we can light a candle. You guys know what this means? Lighting my candle. Look how sweaty I am. I am so hot. It is so hot in this house, yet I refuse to turn the aircon on because I know I'm really hot because I'm moving and doing stuff. I'm going to sit on the couch for a second and have a little bit of time with my iPad. iPad kid, I know. Ethan's shirt still has to be hung out. That's the last thing in the washing to do. And then once that's done, I'm gonna go upstairs, have a shower, just tidy up my office a little bit and finish Poppy's present. Still gonna be a big night. It's already 8 o'clock. Ethan's not even home yet. He's getting dinner at some point too. He told me he'll surprise me. I've also been a bit cheeky and I bought Bates Motel, the first season on Prime. You cannot watch this thing anywhere. It never comes up for free on any streaming services. Like any, I'd be willing to buy a streaming service just to watch a show. It doesn't come up. I asked ChatGPT and it said there's something to do with licensing that they can't stream it or something like that. So I ended up just buying a season. It was $19.99 for the first season. but it's literally me and Ethan's favourite show. I will do anything to watch that. So I've surprised him and I'm going to tell him we can watch that while we eat our takeout for dinner. Ethan brought home dinner and we're about to watch Bates Motel. I'm so excited. I received a package today. I thought I would quickly show you before we go to bed. I'm just finishing Poppy's cup, which is up there. But I thought I would show you what I got. If you don't know what this is, it's a painted blind box for James Charles. I can tell it's not the gold one, which is obviously why I'm not excited, because if it was gold, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's not like hitting against, it's like a beauty blender. But got the pink. It's actually a really good quality sponge and it's quite big. My first ever painted product. It's a sponge that cost me $21. All right, this is Poppy's late Father's Day present. My favorite people call me Poppy. It's so cute, although it was a pain to make because the little A dot thing, so frustrating. I have some green tinsel. Ethan is actually going to take me to Sullies this weekend so we can get some more stuff from my cart and try and organise it a bit better. I'm going to attempt to just take a little bit out of this. I can already hear my Melly, which is my mum's mum. She is technically like my nana, I guess, but we have never called her that, only Melly. The tinsel, and then I just got him a packet of mint. That's the little bag. It says Happy Father's Day, Poppy, and on here I've drawn us holding hands, and it's got Poppy with a newspaper, and I had a chocolate because when we used to stay down there on school holidays, we would walk over to like the petrol station so Poppy could get the Sunday mail, and he would always let Haley and I pick out a chocolate. So cool memory right there. I'm just going to take the tinsel stuff from the cup and chuck it in the bottom of the bag, and then they can go straight in the cup. Cup can go in the bag. And that's ready to go for the morning. All right, we stopped for coffee, and now we're on our way back to the road.
Georgia got me cookies. Hot is so cute, Melly. It's probably so old.
It is.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think this is really old.
I've got lots of stuff for the girls. Poppy's been painting. Okay.
Did we?
Show me your bag.
This one.
Do you want to put them in here?
Wow.
I'll just keep
Looking through all Melly's bags.
Yeah, I'll just take them. A clip one.
I don't have any. See, actually, this is probably a better colour. Like I said, every time a bit comes out, I stick it in there, and then somebody was.
I've got some in our bathroom, some in Haley's bathroom.
All right, we've just left Melly and Poppy's and we have come to Harbour Town. I will obviously show you what I get and try and film as much as I can when we're in there. We got such a close park. I found it. We did have to wait for like an hour for it, but the people finally left and we got a park. We're heading into Harbour Town now, heading straight to Bath and Body Works. Going into Bath and Body Works now. They have Christmas stuff out already. Hello. Hello, apparently it lights up. Oh, that's so cute. We've just come to get the pies. This is my absolute favourite place to stop for a pie. Big pie that you see on the highway. I'm so excited. Here is the menu. I know you probably can't read that. Can you? I don't know. But, oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Thanks, mate.
Yum. I got a plain steak pie with potato under there. So good. Eating a pie with the fork, you eat the insides first. Well, actually, eat the top first, the insides, and then the crust is the only way to eat a pie. Agree?
No.
Well, this is what we came home with. This bag is full of quilts, the ones that Melly and I were looking at. I'm so excited to put them in my linen cupboard. I got a china platter in there that I'll show you better later. I got a throw from Adair's. I got it so cheap. I think it came down to maybe $28 or something like that because it had a sale on plus take, I think it was like another 5% or something. Then Bath and Body Works, I just got a soap, 2 hand creams, and a heap of hand sanitizers. I use so many hand sanitizers. They're always like on my bag. Currently got this one on my bag, and I think there's also, yeah, one in my bag. I have them in every bag I have. And then Peter Alexander, I just got a 3-pack of candles. Love that. I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so excited to get this dress off and get in the shower and get my jammies. The whole day it's been annoying me. I realized when I bought this dress online, the model has the sleeves like this. It's meant to be worn like an off the shoulder thing, but she also in the photo has it like this. However, the sleeves are obviously way too big up here because they're meant to be puffy on the shoulder like that. So all day it just falls down like so easy. It was really ticking me off. I'm gonna jump in the shower and probably get into bed, although I do want to see what I got from Bath and Body Works because at that point I was just chucking things in my basket because I had to make it a multiple of 3, so I don't actually know what I end up grabbing. I'm sure I'll show you. Alright, I've just woken up and I've got a bit of a headache, so I'm going to start editing the YouTube video. It's currently 8:49, so I'm going to start editing the YouTube video, and then 9:30 will hit and I will start watching church. And then after that, we're going to go do our groceries. And then I also want to go to Sullies because I can fill up my Christmas cart with a few more things for decorating and stuff. I want to get some cellophane, more tissue paper, maybe more rolls of sticky tape. But for now, I'm going to start editing this YouTube video and we'll see how far we get. All the clips are over onto the computer. Perfect timing. Church is about to start in 10 seconds. So I'll watch this and then we'll get back to editing and then we'll head out. And we go to Sullies. This is not a drill. The Christmas stuff is out. I get so excited. They have all this decor. I kind of love these little Christmas trees. They have yo-yos, knives. These are quite cute. Christmas trees, juggling balls, paper plates, molds, candles, sticky tape, a welcome kit, cups. This is a cool like shot glass bonbon thing. Heaps of bonbons, decorations, bells, ornaments, Christmas napkins, Christmas steams, a heap of wrapping paper. Oh my gosh, it's got koalas. It's quite cute. Accessories, face masks. We're heading into Officeworks now to get some paper because I bought a printer. I found the paper. It is so incredibly bright. There we go, I can actually see. I got just one ream of it. I was going to get a whole like 5-pack of it, but I'm going to just get a ream of it first and then we'll go back and get a 5-pack if I need it. Made it to Aldi and now we'll go in and do our little weekly shop. Okay. Heading into Woolies now. I rubbed my eyes, so ignore that. But plan for the afternoon. I'm probably not going to leave upstairs for a while. We went to Sullies. I've got a lot of stuff to top up my little gift station. I've got a printer there I want to set up. I've got this that I want to zip tie to my gift wrapping station. I'll bring you along for that. These 2 things are actually meant for the shower, but I'm thinking I can pop them in the gift station cart thing as like an organization. I've got to edit my YouTube video. Last night, once we came home, I tidied up our linen cupboard a little bit. These are all the quilts that Melly gave me. Is it? No, it's not $2.45. That's crazy. So that's where the quilts are. This is like my, not empties. It's definitely not empties. It's like my extras bin. If I need like extra makeup wipes, that's a new tanning mitt, deodorant, razors, shampoo, conditioner. cleansers, anything like that that's extra is in here. And then I've got all these as well. This is what I got yesterday from Bath and Body Works, plus the hand creams. But I actually want to go through under my sink because there are so many like new products in here that I'm going to transfer into the extras bin. There's even like their Frank Body gift sets that I bought last Christmas. So I haven't even been through here properly. There's Poly exfoliating scrubs, don't know what that is, but I want to go through it all. I want to start editing my YouTube video maybe around 5:30 so I can have it done by 8. It does take me a little while. I edited this morning, but there is currently still about maybe 25 minutes of footage plus anything I filmed today. In the meantime, I want to set up that printer, go through that cart, go through that cupboard. I've also had the realization that winter is done. It is so hot here already. It was like 29 degrees today, and I am officially moving out of winter pajamas and going into summer pajamas. So I have to switch my pajamas all around because currently I've only got like winter jammies that I'm able to just quickly grab. So I need to definitely make sure that my summer jammies are now easily accessible. So I think first thing I'm going to do, I can't decide between the printer and the cart because I have to make room for the printer. I'm thinking I'm going to move my 2 earring things. Maybe put them in the spare bedroom or spare bathroom. I'm not 100% sure. I could always put it up there maybe. I honestly don't know. But once I move them, then we can set up the printer because we're gonna have my Cricut on one side and then the printer facing that way so it prints out. That's my plan anyway. We'll see what we end up doing. Might have to move my perfumes. I've decided the printer is in the too hard basket for now, so I'm gonna pop on a YouTube video and then I'm going to do the Christmas card. So I might be a little in over my head. Oh man. First thing I'm gonna try and do is zip tie this to this. I know you're probably like, what the heck, Georgia? But you'll understand in a second. So it actually worked out perfectly. If you don't understand yet, how about now? I'm gonna put all of my wrapping papers in there and they'll stand right next to my little cart. Obviously once I fill it, it'll look a lot better. Ready? So that's how it's currently looking, but I'm thinking I can make like a little contraption to keep them a bit together more. So we'll see what I come up with. Okay, is it the prettiest? No. But is it practical? Yes, very much so. It's holding them there. They're not flying around. And I've zip tied at this part so it's not like dragging on the ground. You know what? It's just gonna work for now until maybe Dad sees this video and tells me how I can improve it. Okay, time to start putting all of this in here. Oh, plus that. It's done and I'm literally obsessed. We have all our wrapping paper. Obviously there's some extra down there. It's just one roll that I didn't want to squish in here, but it's the same as that. Then we have ribbon all along here, some Christmas stickers, name tags that wouldn't fit there, sticky tape, scissors, and like my metallic Sharpies. I also think there's some normal Sharpies in there as well. These are going to be like name tags. I've got tissue paper, so you've got the candy cane and bows, black, I think that's like, it says navy, but it looks very purple, green, light blue, yellow, hot pink, normal pink, purple, white, and then some more cellophane. Shredded tissue paper, it's like stuffing. Then on the next level, we got bows, bells, and like washi tape, and then under there, stickers. These are all like my gift bags. Absolutely obsessed. And then this is just a little bit of like random stuff. So you've got some, what is that called? Like confetti, pens, stuff for my bonbons I make, other little empty baubles, and all my Christmas cards. I love it. It is so cute. I know it's probably a bit weird, but I'm thinking I put my earrings in here on this little box that I put a little quilt over. Ignore all that. But I feel like I just pop it in my spare room. I've already got that one. And I'm contemplating hanging it up or not because it just kind of sits there, but I don't know if I'll hang it. Maybe I even hang it in the cupboard. I have no idea. I don't know. But for now, I think the earrings will go on here. Just like that. Obviously, I can pull them out if I need to, but for now, they'll stay like that. I'll probably take one out when it's Christmas time to put all my Christmas earrings on. But for now, they can stay in this cupboard. Now, this is actually my chest of drawers I had from when I was a child. So seen better days, but how does it collect so much dust just sitting here? I'm gonna take the Cricut off, give it a whole dust down, and then we'll set up the printer. That's all clean now, so it's time to, I've never set up a printer before, so we'll definitely see how this goes. It says I can scan something at the top to get 3 months of instant ink on them. No idea what that means, but I will start setting it up and I'll let you know how it goes. I know it probably sounds so silly, but I have always wanted a printer, and a color printer is just like a dream come true. It's little things like this makes me so excited and happy because I've just always wanted one. Don't ask me why. I've always loved crafts and stuff. Maybe that could be why, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited to set it up. So it comes with obviously the power cord and a black ink and a tricolor ink. And apparently I can set up so that they just send the ink to my house every month. First 3 months is free, and then you only have to pay like $10 a month, I think. I'm not sure. I've still got to look into that, but that's super good. Now I'm going to try and take it out of the box and start setting it up. Ta-da! Will that fit there, do you reckon? Or do I move it so it fits like that? We'll go with that for now. And then if it gets too like crowded, we can move it. So it actually looks a lot more complicated than the printers at work. And the printers at work are like pretty technologically advanced. Okay, I've set it all up and I've done my first test print. It's actually really good. And the printer is only $68 or something. But it took about maybe half an hour to set up start to finish. But the result is amazing. It is now 4:58, which means it is now time to start doing some editing. But before I do that, the last thing now I want to get for my little office setup is a laminator. And I believe that you can get them quite cheap on Kmart. 21 bucks. I feel like that's quite good. I probably won't buy anything today. I just want to see what's out there. Dinner tonight, we're doing nachos. Did we have this last weekend? Mm-hmm. Yes. We're having nachos for dinner. Super exciting. It's with the same, it's with the same brisket as we had last week, but this week we got 2 packets. Oh geez. We're going to assemble our nachos. We've got Ethan on meat shredding duties, and I'm gonna have Doritos, the original salted ones again. And Ethan's gonna go with the cheese supreme. Now these are actually my favorite if I was to just eat Doritos, but with nachos I feel like I might try a couple with this. And a layer of chips and a layer of cheese, and now I'm gonna do a layer of meat. Just about to watch Bates Motel. We're up to episode 4 now. I'm gonna have my dinner and then go finish editing for the night. Cheers. I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I will see you next week for another video. Thank you for spending the week with me again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure to push that post notification bell if you don't ever want to miss a video. But I will see you next week for another video. I love you so much. Mwah.